Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video, and in this one, I'm going to be showcasing a Loomian that I overpaid for, but we're going to hope that it works. I'm going to be showcasing defensive Trepodon. Now, I'm going to hope this works. I didn't do any to this. I'm brand new using this. This is a completely brand new. I haven't tried this yet. Now, this is the set. Now, you can probably drop Earthquake for Briar Block and go Sap Plant and then this. But I'm using Earthquake because I want it to be like something that can stall you and then set up. You know? Something that can gain health back. And then it has Frail Armor. And it works well with Bulk Up. And then I can get +1 in speed. And here are the TPs. If you're clever, you can go 200 and you go 36. You don't get Protodon your range attack buff. And yeah, we're just trying to make this as bulky as possible on both sides of the spectrum. We got Bulk Up. Hello. We got Bulk Up. We can survive basically any one hit for max HP. This can survive a fairly strong move. But we're gonna hopefully get it to work. I have done no testing with it. No testing. We're gonna hope we can get this to work. I just realized I have Merc, and I didn't get, and I have a turkey. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling with this. We don't have a Gobodemic counter. But we're going to roll with this anyway. Yeah, we're going to die this game. I can already see us dying. We're going to hopefully get this thing to work. I'm kind of excited to see if it will work. That's the fun thing. Because even though its speed stat's abysmal, it could do pretty good if it gets like +7. And I'm kidding, you tryhards. This actually looks like a really good team you can bring into this battle. Avatros is out first. Let's just go straight into our thing that makes Avatros not have any fun. Then we can set up icicle traps. Are you going to go into your Volcaloa? Obsidrugon. Huh. Interesting. I'm just going to set up my traps then. Yeah, I'm just going to set up traps then. Oh yeah, you predicted me. Yeah. Protodon, right? Thanks for the free icicle trap. And now I will Earthquake, predicting your Crocoloa. Now he goes for the Primal Slash. Power Focus. We kind of gave this thing an unfortunate setup opportunity. So we're going to hope that we can live a +1 Earthquake if he does switch in. Yeah. Yeah, so you're probably just going to go into your Crocoloa here. But I'm going to Metal Blast just for damage. Although I probably should have Thunderstrike, because Crocoloa was Crocoloa was an extremely obvious switch in there, but I don't know why, but I'm not playing very risky anymore. And I used to know what risky is. Now I don't. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue, but we can go Merc, and then we can double into Protodon. Should I get the Obsi to come back out? We're going to try to lure out Obsi. And then bring in Gobodemic. Oh, that's even better. Now I'm just going to switch in my own Festifer. And if he tries to go for traps, then you can't. Apologies. I'm an Earthquake, or I'm an Earthquake. That would have been really funny, though, you know? That would have been extremely funny. I probably should have ice hammered, But that would have been really funny if I did outspeed it. Yes, use a not very effective attack on me. You're gonna go into your Krakaloa now, right? Watch this prediction. Watch this prediction. Obsi comes in. Now I have to play everything super safe right now. Gonna rejuvenate. Gonna earthquake. Now I don't have enough for earthquake. Actually, I'm gonna go Gobademic. Because now I can just click Muck Blast as many times as I feel the need to. So, Avatros, Obsi, Krakaloa, and... yeah, so I know 4 Loomians on his team. Which is not very good for him. What are you gonna go into? Krakaloa. Yeah, most likely Krakaloa. Alright, so we got our damage. Let's go for a poison, actually. Krakaloa is so incredibly tanky. It's powerful. I think it's a powerful beast. It's scary to have to deal with, but now I'm going to go into Marmurk. That thing's going to keep his team healthy throughout the game. It's going to be kind of annoying. I could bulk up, actually. I might probably do that. Go into Obsi. This is actually decent for me. It's not bad, but it's like... see, now I'm just going to keep getting my attack up. So see, he has the critting move, which is going to define if I win this battle or not. Yeah, he has the critting move. Now I'm +3. Mega Jump does not even kill in that range. So, we're just going to stall out his energy. That's what we're going to try to do. Loatox comes in. This is my only good check to the Krakaloa. If not, the rest of my team kind of gets walled by it. So I do need to swap out, I think, into Gobademic. I had a feeling he was going to poison. But let's Airblade predicting Krakaloa. Yeah, so he relies on Krakaloa a lot. Let's get the double crit. Let's go. Double crit. Now, let's just have him waste his energy, so we'll rest. Just keep wasting your energy, man. I'm fine with it. Now, you're going to expect the Marmurk swap in, so let's go Trepodon. Try to get him to work. Let's go Trepodon. Let's go for Primal Slash. Because that is going to come in. Okay, I was expecting that to come in. Give me the crit. So powerful, man. Look at that damage. Yeah, he's gonna beat Slumber because he's scared. Yeah, he's terrified of this thing now. This could be a decent showcasing of Trepodon, of its potential. Yeah, because we're gonna get our health back over time if this thing keeps staying in. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up again. Oh, he's just gonna stay in, get all his health back. Yeah, he's Basically, his Krakola is his only line of defense versus the Protogon. The rest of his team completely dies to it. Alright, the Sap Plant, give me more health. Now I'm going to rest. I don't know exactly what I'm looking to accomplish, but it'd be really funny if this actually ended up 1v1ing an Obsi. Because I outspeed it now because of the Frail Armor. Did he wait? Because it didn't outspeed me before, and it shouldn't outspeed me now. Oh, he does outspeed me. He's going to crit me. Can I get a crit? Let me crit. Let me crit. I should outspeed it. I'm a +3 Frail Armor, unless that's an extremely fast Obsidragon. I think a +3 Trepodon should be able to outspeed an Obsidragon. It'd be really funny if I killed it here. Let me outspeed it. Come on. There we go. Trepodon is now +3. That literally gets rid of, like, possibly the biggest threat. I don't outspeed you, so I'm most likely dead here. Slap down. Do I live it, though? Nah, I'm dead. So now he can completely die to Protogon. So he's going to expect the Protogon switch in here. And yeah, I have to go Alvin, because I died to Vesperatu. Now I'm going to Thunder Strike, predicting the Krakola coming in. Yeah, this guy is relying so much on Krakola to take damage for his team. It's hilarious. Yeah, so that will definitely kill it. There we go. Now it's dead. I'm going to Surge. See if Vesperatu comes in. No, it's not going to come in. So yeah, now he pretty much loses to Alvin. He pretty much loses to Alvin here. All I got to do is get up my... I should wait on the Vesp. No, AV is going to come in. Okay. It's actually not terrible for me. Because I can go into Festifer and then later wait and then Health Gift. Yeah, that's going to be my plan. Wait, Health Gift, then swap it. Yeah, that's going to be my plan. As I will lose to it either way. Thunder Crash. Did you forget I exist? And now where'd your Krakola go? Where'd it go? I can't believe Trepodon actually 1v1 an Obsi. Of course it was because of luck. But like, that's funny. Alright, yeah, now I can die. I'm pretty much fine with dying here. I'll wait with Alvin. And then I will... Do I live a slap down? I don't think I do. That'd be nice to know. Actually, I could outplay him here. If I switch into Alvin, live the slap down, I can switch into Gob as he shadow sprints, and then I can health gift. I don't want to risk the entire game on that, though, so I'm just going to play it safe. I can't really do too much versus Vesp, which is an issue. Let's actually calculate it real quick. If we go to damage calculator and we go Vesp, let's assume that it is very brawny. 200. Sharp Claws, Dark Essence, slap down versus a Protogon. Let's just give it an item. My Protogon has 56 and 44. So it will live the slap down, even if it's very brawny. And I have an item. I'm completely fine. So I can do this. Now I wait, live it, go into Godemic, and then health gift. Although I probably could have energy surged and outplayed him there. So I do live this no matter what. Because I calculated it. Now he's going to sprint. Then I risk the entire game on this health gift. Mm-hmm. He's also just wasting all of his energy. Which is fine with me. That was a smart play, yeah. That cost me the... Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows after that. That was a good play by me. I'm gonna call it myself. And now I cost like no energy to use my moves. It depends on who you send out. If you send out Avatros, like, basically he loses to either one he sends out. So yeah, he's gonna send out Avatros. He's probably just gonna dodge. So you have Totem Proto. Yeah, he's just gonna dodge. I should have deja vu'd. That would have been the better idea. Now, do I live? Do I live it? Let's find out. Let's risk the entire game. Dang it. Yeah, that's gonna be GG after that. I should have deja vu'd there, because I knew he was gonna dodge, but I didn't. I really should have deja vu'd, but I didn't think he had dodge. Yes, kill yourself. Not in a bad way. Yeah, I definitely should have deja vu'd. If I did that, I would have won the game. That's gonna be an unfortunate loss. Tears. Tears, I say. Yep. I definitely would have won that game. I would have won this if I just clicked deja vu. Now we should go back in time. But that was a decent showcasing of Trepodon. I didn't even have my actual team, which is really funny. Does he have Venom? What? Wait. Corella, I need this to heal me already. Come on, Mysterious Dust, do your thing. Do your thing. Because if the Blowtox doesn't have the move I think it doesn't, then I need to get healed right here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, he doesn't have Venom. It was Dust. GG. I think I lost there if he had Venom, and I thought he would. Well then, I will pause and then we'll get into the next battle. Alright, we're into the next battle. I got my actual team, so we can actually cover versus things, and I love Mutagon here. I fought this guy before, actually. Yeah, I fought you. Yeah. He just lures you to use Slapdown so we can go into Garbantus and then pop off. That's what he does. That's what he's going to do this game. And the thing is, he completely loses to Mutagon if his Metatoad or Isagul dies, so he's going to bring both of those. We can bring you to try to trap in that. Anything that he sends in that's not going to be that, we can kill with Odasho. We can also bring you to take down that, but I think we take a little too much damage. I prefer not to take. So we're going to do this, and then try to get the good anti-lead with the Blowotox. Hopefully he actually leads Blowotox. He's either going to lead with Isagul or Blowotox, and those are two good leads that I would love to see. And even if he doesn't, we'll still deal tons of damage. Tons and tons and tons. With our Festifer. Because I think it can live any one hit for full health. I actually want to see It is? It's Metatoad. I don't mind that at all. I'd rather get Icicle Traps up. But I'm going to do this. Go into Vesp and be smart about it. And wait till later. Is he gonna pick a move, or... There we go. So he didn't swap out. So he's just gonna stay in, and what is he gonna... Is he Watcher or Special? Okay, so he's... Depending on the damage here... So yeah, he... Is that Special? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bait out the Garbantus here. Go into Odasho. Then we're gonna Pestilence whatever he sends in, and then we can 1v1. If it's Garbantus, that's amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be that was kind of simple. Now, if we can Pestilence either the Metatoad or the Garbantus, that's amazing. And hopefully he actually stays in here. He's gonna stay in. Even if he poisons me, I'm completely fine with that. Because now we're gonna be able to kill the Garbantus. Now he has nothing on Slapdown. So, even though I'm poisoned, the game still might be a little bit over for him. Maybe this early. That's going to do 9, 18, 27. Okay, so that's going to do a little bit over. That's going to do a lot over time. Now I'm going to Sap Plant. There we go. I really need to give 2 more energy to this Odasho. I always lose because of the 2 energy that I don't give it. Okay, yeah. So that's good. Yeah, that did 18. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot more over time. So now it's gonna do 36. Why did I do that? I meant to click Provoke. I really meant to click Provoke there. Alright, yeah. We're taking a lot of damage, but I think we'll be able to kill this thing relatively easily, because I don't really need this thing other than to... Yeah, that's going to do nothing, buddy. Sorry about that, but Garbantus is not that good. Like, right now. It's good, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Not versus my team, though. I can counter Garbantus pretty easily. Sap Plant, hurt by Pestilence. There we go. Now he's forced to Battering Ram, right? Nah, I think we're just going to have to kill Odasho versus this thing. So we're just going to Pestilence, get damage. Why not? Actually, if we die this next turn, we can go into Mutagon. That definitely doesn't kill it, but that's going to get it in good range next turn. So if I live the Battering Ram and the Poison this turn... Yeah, I'm not living the Battering Ram. Oh, he's going to be freed. Oh, is he just going to Battering Ram and kill me? Give Odasho Wonder Herb. Doesn't already... I don't think Odasho gets Wonder Herb. I was going to give it a Wonder Herb, but I don't think it gets it. Yeah, he's going to swap out. I mean, thank you for the damage. Actually, Vesperati would have been a much better idea there. Because then I could have just clicked whatever move I wanted. So I'm going to do this. Threaten in his Metatoad. Then I get to click Slap Down for free. Or Phantom Slash. It really depends which one I want to use. But I'm probably just going to use I'm probably just going to use Slap Down, actually. In comes your check. Nah, I'm feeling Phantom Slash. I feel like Isco's gonna come in. If he gets it low here, then he kind of killed his Metatoad, which he doesn't want to do now that he knows that there's a full health Protogon on the field. With a Mutagon. In comes Garbantus. Yeah, he knows that Garbantus is most definitely dead. Because of him staying in there, the game is probably lost to him by now. Are you just gonna... No, I'll do this. And then T-Strike, and then just swap back into Vesp, and then Revival on the Metatoad. Depending if the Metatoad kills me, but if Metatoad kills me, then we're going to be in a lot tougher spot than I wanted us to be. Parasitize, so it's melee. You'd think it would click Feral Blast. It's not going to stay in versus this. But I'm going to Thunder Strike anyway. Battery's going to overpredict me. Because usually that's what players do. After you get like 1 or 2 predictions, they'll overpredict you. Did I not bring Trepodon? I didn't bring Trepodon, did I? That was like the one thing I had to do, was to bring Trepodon. And it would have been really, really, really good versus the Isagul. Yeah, he went for overprediction. Why did I not bring the one Loomian I'm showcasing? Gotta love it. Now he's gonna bring his Himber, actually. It's a little scary, but I'll just go into Festifer and then I'll set up my own trap. Unless he Icicles, actually. That'd be great if he Icicle traps. I would love it. Can you Icicle trap, please? Earthquake. Even better. Gonna crit me. Himber could do some serious damage and it's scary. Yeah, let's just set up our traps. What are you gonna do? Do you have Mega Chomp? If you have Mega Chomp, well, okay. Yeah, I'd rather not get Bane of Hasted on right now. But I don't really have much of a choice. I gotta go Vesp and hope he doesn't Bane of Haste. But if he Banes, then I think that's okay. Oh, he's gonna trap. Wasn't really expecting that. But I'm gonna slap down either way. Because I know Phantom Slash won't kill in that range. Yeah, there he goes. Into Himber? Nice. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna get some fat damage on Himber right now. Does that leave it in a range to kill with Phantom? Definitely not. Definitely not. It's... Don't know what it's gonna do. Yeah, we don't have very much in the Isagul besides, like, these two. And they're not at the most amount of health I would like to fight a Himber with, but... Yeah, we can just go with this anyway. I'd be so upset if Himber just got rejuvenated all of a sudden. Ice Hammer. So I was thinking about going Mutagon there, but I didn't. I was thinking about it. I thought that would have been the way better idea. Let's just Ice Hammer ourselves. That's might not even kill me. No, it's going to. Okay. Now we're going to Telekinetic, predicting the Isagul swapping, and get some cheaps of damage. Maybe even 2-hit KO it. Let's Telekinetic. Udagon's a pretty good Himber counter. That actually reminds me, I was looking at the Trepodon. What happens if it has +3 in speed? It does outspeed Vesp, so... Hold on, unless I'm doing something wrong here. Then the Vespartu was very nimble. Yeah, this guy's terrified. He's gonna go Metatoad now. Now I can swap in Vesparatu and then pick off his team from there. We got some good damage there. Hopefully Vespa doesn't die, or else we get actually walled out by Metatoad. It actually might kill me after Icicle Traps, actually. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead to Cycle. Let's go. That was scary. I'm gonna Phantom, because I'm paranoid. I can't swap in against Icicle again. I probably should have Revivaled, but if I kill Metatoad, then the game is pretty much won. He might sack it. It really depends on what he sacks. What's he gonna do? Sack his Himber. That's actually not bad. Would it have killed with the Phantom Slash? it would have killed. So I probably should have Phantom Slashed, but it's fine now. Now, if he goes Isagul and then impersonates, I'm going to have to sprint, or I revival, because none of what Isagul has could kill me. Even a Phantom Slash, it won't kill me. It depends if Isagul's even running impersonate, because I don't think most of them do. I think it's just Bane of Face, Rejuvenate, Phantom Slash, Thunder Chomp, or Chili Chomp. Phantom Slash, Chili Chomp, and then, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to keep Phantom Slashing. Oh yeah, the game's over. He loses to Vesp. It was about the starting damage. Yeah, it was about if Vespark to actually live this cycle. Or cycle, whatever you want to call it. GG. That was a good battle. Scary battle, but it was a good battle. I didn't bring Trepodon, which was the entire point of this video, was to show off that Drop of Youth Frail Armor is actually pretty good. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't the issue. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys something real quick. Look at this. So I'm calculating it, and I was +3, right? Because Primal Slash, it critted me, did it again, then they did it again, right? I was +3. I outsped Vesp, even if it's very nimble, with 200. And I have 40 speed UPs. That's weird. I don't know what happened, but that is what I'm seeing. Now, can you not lag even after I showed the... Stop. Ugh, it's gonna do its stupid lagging thing. Go to that. There we go. It's gonna do its lagging thing for this video, isn't it? What freaking ever. We'll battle this guy for the... I didn't mean to do that. It clicked on it by itself. Mutagon is really good here under proper prediction. We could lead with Trepodon. Protagon absolutely adores this game. If we get good prediction. We can actually get off Icicle Traps early because they don't have any removal. So if I got Icicle Traps up, that'd be incredible early game. We're going to bring Trepodon because I'm showcasing it. And we can bring... Now, here's my issue is that I want to bring Vesp for you, and you for you, and then, like, you for you. But it really depends on, like, if they go Ventation in. Looking at it, I would love to bring Mutagon, but I feel like Vesperatu, this team is like a much better choice versus this team. I might regret it, but I cannot, under any circumstances, let Protagon die. Under any circumstances, I cannot let it die. Now, I actually think it might be more valuable for me to kill the Gobodemic rather than me getting up Icicle Traps. It might actually be more worthwhile, because I live it. I live the Muck Blast. It's going to poison me, right? Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, we're killing the Gobodemic early, which is amazing. Which is exactly actually what we wanted. So, that's good that it's dead. What do you mean? Challenge you to a battle. Ugh. You're tryhard. Okay, there we go. Now that I crushed that dude's hopes and dreams. Can I click game? Game! God. Guess we gotta go Alvin. Only me on my team, naturally. Yeah, let's metal. If he goes Hunder, I'm just gonna go straight into Ursul and I'm gonna click slap down. Even if he goes into Ventation, I'm fine with that. Apologies, but Meditoad sucks. So anyone who uses it for just kidding. Oh, go into your what? Mewtwo? That's very smart. That has to be very smart. Now, we could use Trepodon here, but I want to get it, like, late game. Because if we can get +3 versus the Hunter, we could possibly kill it. So we just need to swap in the Trepodon, basically. Not very effective, right? Did a little over 100. Oh, why did I sharpen? I meant to slap down. No, I meant to slap down. Oh, I'm so mad after that. Oh, I am upset after that. Oh, I am mad. Going Alvin, I guess. I'm upset after that. If you go into Mutu, I'm just gonna Metal Blast. Like, whatever you do here, like, I'm pretty sure because of the ventation, you might lose this game. Gonna Geyser, go for damage. Don't burn me, please. Don't burn me. All right, you're gonna get your first try. Geyser burn. You're gonna get your first try. Muck Blast. Everything's going well. I'm gonna Metal Blast because there's no ventation staying in. Colosso. Oh. You're saying I could have killed Hunter. Alright, yeah, so he's extremely weak to Protegon now that his Gobodemic is dead. So let's just play this game. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to... I would love to do that, but I feel like it wouldn't work out very well. Like, I feel like at this point... Like, I need Alvin to live. It is so important that he lives. Yeah. I'm just going to go and risk and go hard into... I don't know. I feel like he's just going to stay in. That's the issue. I feel like he's just going to stay in. Or do I just risk it all? I don't know. I'm just going to slap down. I should have swapped into Protegon. But, like, I felt like he was just going to play... He was just going to play risky and stay in. No more health amulet for you. Let's get some crits in with Phantom Slash. Why not? I was going for the crit. Now that if Ursel dies here, I'm actually fine with that. I would actually prefer Ursel to die here. So then I can switch in the Protegon. Perfect. Now I'll T-Strike. I'll learn my lesson, man. If I T-Striked there, then I would have been in a much better position to kill that stupid Hunter. Now, if I do this, it's gonna be a little more difficult for me to win this game. It depends on what he does. Let's T-Strike. Now, it really doesn't matter what he goes. Yeah, he's just... Yeah, he knows right now that he loses to Protegon, and I need to play it right. I have 2 moves left to use. With burn damage happening... I'm looking at the numbers. Or thinking about the numbers. Yeah, so he's going to go 100. Is it the very nimble? But it did a lot of damage to Ursel, so I'm guessing it's not. I'm just going to T-Strike, because, like, I think it's fine, because... Ah, I didn't kill. I really thought I thought that was gonna get close to killing. Now I'm gonna slap down, predicting Nymurray coming in. Because it might just come in. Oh my god, tell me I'm right. Oh my god, that saves me the game. That saves me the game after that. That saves me the game. Whew! Oh, that saves me the game. He threw. He threw switching that in. He threw. I'll battle you. I'll battle you, Rev. I want to get this Trepodon to work, so I will battle you. He threw. He threw because of that. He knew that I was gonna sprint, so I knew that Okay, sometimes my brain works, sometimes it doesn't. Don't judge me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. GG, you have galaxy brain. Alright, Rev. I'm gonna try not to muck it up this time. There we go. I sent you a battle request, if you wish to accept it. Good luck and have fun. Alright, let's find out what he's using, like Metatoad, Ventation, all that stuff. Well, I was right about one of the... Oh, this is like your standard tryhard team. This is your standard tryhard team. This is like the exact team that Arcscaped me, except Metatoad was like Setamars. Yeah, this is your standard tryhard team, and these are actually trivially easy to beat. You just have to know how to beat them. And the way to beat these is you bring Ardasho. That's it. You're good. There's a little more to it than that. To beat these standard tryhard teams, you have to get rid of their cores. Because as you can see, the core of this team is going to be Metatoad, like, checking this. Because if you look at it closely, Mutagon literally wins the game. And we just need to lure out the Teclipse with Vesp. And then... we could bring you to actually kill the Teclipse, could we? Now... this is the team I'm going to roll with. And we're going to lure out, like, you and you. Just going to send out Mutagon first. Are you going to predict me going into Vesp? We could get some good damage here. I'm going to go into this, though, and if he goes into Eclipse, I can go into Trepodon. He's probably just going to telekinetic. I wanted to Deja Vu there, for some odd reason, but I didn't. Yeah, let's Phantom Slash, because if Eclipse comes in, we can just switch into Odasho. Is that Eclipse? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go Odasho and trap whatever he sends in. If he sends in his Mutagon, then we're going to be forced to switch in Vesp again, I guess. It's like, this is our best... See, these Eclipse Mutagon teams are kind of hard to beat. It really depends on how the other player plays. Now, I really hope he stays in. There's no way he's going to. I should stop talking. I should really stop talking. Sometimes... Okay, man, listen. I feel like you're going to watch, but if you're watching, you should not have done that. Mm-hmm. There goes your Vesperatu check. There it goes. Protagon. Man, this guy is kind of throwing me some really good opportunities, I would say. So I can do the exact same thing. We're actually going to Sap Plant instead of returning or Pestilence Inciting. Carcola. Mutagon. Where did your Eclipse go? Random question. So you're going to telekinetic. So Mutagon, Protagon. Mutagon Protagon is what I know so far, and I'm going to guess that Terraclaw comes in on this. We're going to outplay the crap out of him. So we're going to do this. Give me my health back, and now we're going to go into our own Mutagon, predicting his Terraclaw coming in. Or is Krakola, like, really depends. Oh, we didn't go Pro... Why? Why go Protagon there? Alright. Well, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm just going to Quick Punch. Like, you're kind of here just to deal with the Protagon. Alright. What are you going to go into? Terraclaw. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? What is this? What is happening? I don't understand half the time. If you go into your own Mutagon, that's his team. Mutagon, Protogon, Metatoad, and Terraclaw. So now we got to keep all of that in mind, and knowing that he doesn't have anything on the Slapdown. He only has his Terraclaw. Now, if you think about it, his Terraclaw is low enough to where a Slapdown combined with a Phantom Slash will kill it, and then from there we're good. Now, if he goes into Protogon here, I'm fine with that. Like, if you Energy Surge, I'll go into the Loomian I'm showcasing. Hope you Energy Surge, buddy. Or you T-Strike. Oh, you're gonna Metal Blast. Well, there went my entire idea. Well, rip. I think the first battle really showcased what it can do under certain circumstances, because I don't know how that Vesperocto outsped me. I might have been +2 and I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure I was +3. Pretty sure I was +3. I should probably start doubling, because that was an obvious... Are you giving me the win? You can't switch out. You're in a bad position, buddy. Very bad position. Now let's just slap down. Very well played. Yeah, let's just slap down. Switch in your Protogon. Switch in your Terraclaw. Do whatever the heck you want. I'd much prefer Protogon, though. Much preferred Protogon. You see, it's the thing about these players is that they see the fact that there's a 4 times effective move, and they want to click it so bad, and then they don't realize that you're gonna freaking die. You're plus melee attack. Even if you Metal Blast, it's not killing. Shadow Spit probably kills in that range, but let's try to showcase this Loomian that I'm trying to showcase and show that it can work. The first battle was a stall battle, and that was literally the show of how it works. I'll quad resist that. Now you're gonna Metal Blast. So I'll do this. I really want to get this thing to work. I feel like the way you want to get this thing to work is to use it versus a Metatoad? Like bulk up, hopefully you have a Psycho Slap and then kill it. I don't think you kill it with +1 Earthquake. But you can damage it. Metal Blast. I'm going to return to sender just in case he Metal Blasts again. Return to sender. Alright, yeah, it's GG. You can't do very much, buddy. I'm sorry. No offense, but you can't do very much. I fought you in a tournament. I fought this guy in a tournament a while back. I remember. It was the tournament of the Prixor. Yeah, I remember. I fought this guy. So yeah, basically what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna switch in the you-know-what, and we're gonna get it to work. We're gonna give it the late game sweep that it's always wanted. It can probably act as a late game sweep or a light prediction, or electric prediction. Maybe as an Arapago counter. Yes, Eerie Stare, 27, red health, Odasha. You know what, that's fine. I'm fine with dying here, like, I wanted to die. If I lived, I would have laughed. But I didn't live. Alright, well, let's find out. I would love to see this thing be able to kill this thing at that amount of health. Maybe we could bulk up? I don't know, but let's find out. If we get the crit, we kill it. So we could crit it, and then we kill it, then we get the late game sweep. Haha, it's called skill. Get skilled. Wait, did we just get the... I don't think this kills. This definitely doesn't kill. Ooh, close, though. A little bit more melee attack investment. Almost did what it was meant to do. But yeah, we're going to win the game here. Once we get critted by the Mutagon, there's no way we lose the game. Even then, I don't think a crit could kill me. Then his quick punch doesn't affect me. So yeah, let's Phantom. Even then, I outspeed it, and I have a higher chance to crit. So yeah, gonna win the game here. That's gonna be a G frickin' G. Reason why I hate Vesp. It is a good reason to hate it. Well then. Thank you all for watching this showcase on Trepodon. Now, if you want to use it, well, I would suggest trying to use it in the way that I did in the first battle. I want to use Loomian more. It's actually pretty fun to use, but you could swap these two, or no, actually you could lower this down to where it does half health to Metatoad every time, and then from there you could just like optimize the TPs if you really wanted to. But if we could have gotten a good like showing of what it can really do, but yeah, other than that, I'd love to be able to click this, you know. Hello. Okay. But yeah, if you did enjoy this Trepodon showcase, make sure to leave a comment on what I should showcase next, because I don't think this one was done yet, and it was actually pretty fun to do. But yeah, other than that, I will see you all